Hello, this is Calvin. Today I want to talk about Google Sheets and how we can use Google Sheets as teachers to come up with a tool that can really assist us when it comes to making analysis of the students' marks in various subjects areas. So the first thing that we need to do, we need to launch our browser and okay, now then we go to www.googlesheets.google dot dot sheets. Okay, that one will direct you to a page, so you can select this one here. So here now you are able to go to sheets, then it will direct you to this particular application, the sheets. So you will simply select or start a new spreadsheet, or you can open an already existing spreadsheet in your Google account. So I want to demonstrate how you can use Google Sheets to automate your work at school. So let me open this Google Sheet, the already existing one in my account. So it's opening up. So here we have it. So we have, when look at the bottom here, we have various sheets. You can see we have home here, they have been named. We have form 3 marks, we have form 4 marks, we have form 1 marks, we have form 2 marks. So basically those are the sheets that the teachers will be interacting with as they enter marks. So let me start by taking you to the home page of this Google Sheets application that we can use to analyze marks. So here you are able to see on the side here we have mark entry sheets. Then over this other side we have some details that we need to add before we proceed. And then here at the middle we have reports. So we have the form 1 reports, form 2 reports, form 3 4 reports, and form 4 reports. So these reports we are capturing merit lists. So under merit list, you're able to have overall merit list, stream merit lists, and gender merit lists. Then we have grade analysis. Then we have the overall grade analysis and the stream grade analysis. Then we have subject grade analysis, where we can generate overall grade analysis for the subjects and the stream grade analysis for the subjects. Then here we have subject champions. So under the subject champions, we'll generate reports on the students who have performed well, who are leading in those subjects. We call them subject champions. So both overally and stream-wise. So that's what we have at the middle here. That is the reports. So let us look at, first of all, let us look at the mark sheets. So these are the mark sheets that have been designed like that. So when you scroll like this, you're able to see that the title here is static, is not actually moving with the data. It's just static like that. So you're able to see that. So the mark sheet will generate for us everything. As you enter the names, the admission numbers, the classes, so the streams you will simply select from this drop down list. So when you are entering the name of a student or the detail of the student, as when you are coming to the class, you will select them from the drop-down list. Then gender as well, we'll select from the drop-down list. Then we have to put the KCP marks. Then now that's how you'll be setting up your mark sheet. Then after that, you'll now be doing mark entries. So that is how it is across, even from 4. You'll first of all enter the details of the students. Then before you start entering the marks. The same applies with Form 1 and Form 2. Okay, but the algorithms and the formula that we use to compute the overall grades is different in Form 3 and 4. So the Form 1 and 2, we use the same algorithms and formulas and so on and functions, but Form 3 and 4, we use uh, the same algorithm as well. So let us look at the home page once again. Before we enter those marks, we need to update the school details. We need to add the streams as well. So let us see how we can update the school details. So you click on that, then you can see it's running the script. So it will take you to this particular user form where you'll be entering the details of the school. Proceed. Let's proceed entering the streams. You can record the streams. So Form 1 streams. So you put the Form 1 streams here. So I can see we have Form 1 Form 1 blue, Form 1 west, Form 1 yellow. You can put as many as 15 streams. Okay, then we go back home. So we'll do that one with Form 2 as well. Form 2 as well. So Form 2 streams also, we enter the streams here. You record all the streams in your school all the way up to Form 4. Okay, so that's how you'll be putting the streams. So after putting the streams, we are now good to go. We can now go to Form 1 mark sheet to demonstrate. So now these are the students in our mark sheet. These are the students. So we need to enter marks. Remember, this one is online. Before we put it to use, we ensure that we share the file. We ensure that we share the file with the teachers, and the teachers should have Google account so that when we share this file with them, they will be able to get access to it, then make entries appropriately. So during when you want to share your file, you will simply go here. You simply come here, then you click share. So when you click share, you will be able to be taken to this particular window where you will have some group of people whom you can give access. So when you share it with, for example, Canvas Jogger here, you select should select uh, whether you are sharing with him or her so that he views it or so that he can make some comments or as an editor. So we will share it as an editor because we want the teacher to edit the file to be entering marks. Okay, then so you'll be typing here the email numbers of the people you want to share your file with. So after typing in, you will just be able to share with such people. So you'll form a group, then just select from that group, okay? So once the teacher check the email inbox, he or she will find uh, a notification for sharing. And then once you allow, once you give an access, then the teachers will be able to access the file and make possible uh, possible adjustment in terms of marks entry. Okay, so that's how you'll be sharing it. you must share it with the teachers, after which they will be able to assess it to enter marks. So once the teacher has had access to this particular file, you will simply enter the marks in an appropriate column. So if I'm an English teacher, I'll be able to come to English column in whichever form I want to fill marks in. So if it's from one, just select from one mark sheet, come to English from one, then just make entries as appropriate as possible. So that is what you will do. So once all the marks have been entered in all the mark sheets from 1, from 3, from 4, so you'll be able to uh, generate reports. You'll be able to generate reports. So long as all the marks are there, just come to the reports here. You will start with Form 1 or whichever class you want to start with. So when you start with Form 1, when you click this one, that one you are generating the overall merit list. So let us see the overall merit list. So you can see already there is a merit list which has been generated for those students whom we have used as a matter of demonstration. So you can see this metric list is very nice, and it has got the marks and the grades and also the positions and the overall grade and the overall the average mark is also here. So that is very great. That is very great. And the title of the school will also be here. Title of the school will also be given here, the address and so on. Then you simply print. You simply print. There's a button here for printing. You click that one to print the merit list. So that is for Form 1. Then you can also generate the stream merit list. So you come here, you will be able to be directed to another sheet where you are able to generate merit lists. So here, come here and select the stream you want to generate. So you can generate for Form 1 blue. So as you're able to see, it has already generated for Form 1 blue, and you are able to see here Form 1 blue merit list. You can do the same Form 1 white. You can see Form 1 white merit list, and the rank is in order, as you're able to see. So it will generate merit list for all the streams that you entered in the system. You can see this for Form 1 yellow, and it gives that title there. So that's great. So let us go back home. That is for stream merit list. So you can also generate for gender merit lists for girls and for boys. So this is the one that we will use to generate for girls or boys. So you select the gender here. M is for males, F is for females. So when you select M, this is the merit list for male students. Able to see here. From one merit list for male students. Let us select F. When you select F, you're able to see from one merit list for female students, and only the female students will be analyzed. Positions will be given in order in which they appear in the overall merit list. Try with the male student, the positions are given in that order. So that is great. So that's for merit. That's merit for terms of gender. Then you can look at the grade analysis. Grade analysis. Let us look at the grade analysis for Form 1, the overall grade analysis. So it will give you this kind of analysis, which is also having some graph. Very nice. So you can see Form 1 overall grade analysis. There are 14 in number. A is 0, A minus 0, B plus 1, and so on up to X 0. Then giving you mean score and the mean grade. Then there's graphical analysis as well down here. And then it is well designed, as you're able to see, generated on this date, principal sign, and official school staff. This one, we simply click here to print. So when you print, you'll be able to get it just immediately. Okay, so that's how you will deal with that. So when you go back home, you able to generate also the stream-wise grid analysis. So per stream, you can see. Okay, we are on a subject grid analysis. So this is for Form 1. So you will be able to select the appropriate stream. So Form 1 red, and can see Form 1 white subject, Form 1 red subject grid analysis. So this is for subjects. Can see all the subjects are here. The subject that we use, they are all here. And then the ranking of those subjects are also here. Biology is position 1, math is position 11. And then the mean grades and the mean scores and the grade analysis per subject. So you can select the class, the stream, and then see what we have. And then you can simply print that one as well. So you can print, uh, click that, you're able to print that. Okay. So that is subject grade analysis. That's subject grade analysis. So the subject grade analysis also you can look at it stream-wise. Stream-wise. So that means we can okay. That's I think that's what we have looked at stream-wise. Subject grade analysis stream-wise. So then you can also look at subject champions from one subject champions. So the overall subject champions in these subjects, the top students in English is this one, Kiswahili, that one. So it will give you the top students in all the subjects that you are taking, their streams, their gender, the score they are having in that subject, then the grade. Then this one can also be printed. So that is from one overall subject champions. Then the subject champions can also be looked into in terms of streams. So we can generate the subject champions in the streams. So when you select the stream here, like now, from one red, you can see already we have from one red subject champions listed here, everything that they got. When you select from one blue, already it's generated from one blue subject champions already here. So all the streams that we have, we are able to generate the subject champions. You can see from one yellow subject champions and what they are getting. So that is very nice. That's very nice. So all those very many analysis are able to be generated. So you do that across. So when you want to go to Form 2, the same thing. So Form 3 and 4, again the same thing. So let us look at Form 3 or even, okay, Form 3, overall merit list. Remember Form 3 now, the analysis, the algorithms and all those functions and formula they used are a little bit different. So you can see here, because they are not taking all the 11 subjects, they are selecting 7 maximum to be graded with. Okay, you can see that. So this is the overall merit list for Form 3. You can see that. Very nice. With the position 1 already at the top. So it's already ranking. It's already ranking the students. The students have been ranked in order of performance. That is the merit list for Form 3. So the merit list stream-wise for Form 3, again, you are able to see that. Merit list for Form 3 stream-wise, select the stream here, Form 3 red, then we generate the stream merit list for Form 3 red, as you're able to see. So the Form 3 red is already generated Form 3 red merit list. So you can select here, generate for Form 3 yellow, and check it's already there Form 3 yellow merit list with the rank in order. So all the streams can be generated. You can see that is Form 3 merit list for Form 3 white. So that is how you can generate the stream merit list. Then the gender, the same way. If one gender stream gender merit list, just come here, you select the gender female, then all the females will be aligned here and the analysis will be generated. Even from 3 merit list for male student, can see male student, and at the top here we have from 3 merit list for female students. Very great. And the ranking is here ready. Then you can print that one. So you can see how we have a lot of analysis to be generated using this Google Sheet application analysis system. So you can look at that one across. You can go to grade analysis for Form 3. Grade analysis for Form 3, you can see here, it is here. So that is the grade analysis plus the graphical analysis of those grades. Then you can print that as well. The same to subject grade analysis. Subject grade analysis overally, this is what we have overally for Form 3. This for overall subject grade analysis. You can see already ranked. Biology number 1, maths the last. So you can look at the stream grade analysis for the subjects. Stream wise, just select this one. Then you're able to see what is happening. It's already generated. Form 3 white, it's already generating for Form 3 blue. Form 3 blue already generated. For Form 3 red already generated. For Form 3 yellow already generated. So you can see very interesting, very interesting. So again, that one can happen in Form 4 as well. Don't need to repeat again for Form 4 as well. It's the same thing for Form 4. So overall subject champions, we can also look at it from 3 to check who are the leaders in these subjects, and you're able to see it's well rated from 3 overall subject champions in those subjects. Then you can print that. So that is, those are the components of analysis, and you are able to see that they're the major, or they're the main ones that we normally use when it comes to analysis of exams. So this one is very important tool, Google Sheets. Teachers can fill it at home. They can fill it wherever they are. They can complete those marks wherever they are. So you don't need to be in school to fill marks. You can fill it over your phone, you can fill it in your computer, wherever you are. Those marks will be received and the analysis will be generated. So that is how you can use Google Sheets to make analysis. Very nice, and it makes work easier. So thank you colleagues for watching. Till next time, see you. May God bless you.